But I want to check you guys the sky out right now. See that one strip right there? Yeah, you might think I'm crazy, but I saw something very, very big and angelic, if you want to say demonic, whatever you want to label it, flying through the sky. I'm going to be doing a live show tonight, guys. Only for my patrons. There's still time to join. Patreon.com/The Mystical Spiral. I also have a shamanistic class that I've been teaching. I already started my first class, but you're not too late. You can still purchase it and still join the other live classes. It'll be an archive of it. So, I have a lot of information to discuss and things that have been coming to me at an accelerated rate. And it's taken me the last 30 years of my life, since I'm 10 years old and had a near-death experience. When I first started being into, if you want to say, mysticism, was that at that age. And it's taken me all this time to try to piece together some of the sky is intent. What's up, Jessica? And we're going to be talking. Hey, I'm Ra 316. What's up? So everybody, I have a comic book that's out that you could support from a GoFundMe. I have amazing spiritual tools, spiritual weapons that I've been making. They're on my website, themysticalspiral.com. Tonight, hopefully by the end of tonight, I'll have my new item up. It's already ready for purchase. It's ready to go out, and I have it ready. Oh, Melinda, what's up? We're going live tonight, Melinda, for patrons. You're a patron too. So I'm doing a little pre-show right now, because in about 2 hours or so, we're going to go live, 2 or 3 hours. We're going to go live tonight, and I have to talk about a very interesting subject that has to do with Kabbalah. It has to do with avatars being sent to our world, and it's very important we understand this right now. Well, that's what I'm in the process of doing, man. I need funding. You know, I have 2 books ready to go. One's a comic book, and one's a book about spiritual technology. I have these ready to go. I just need some funding to get them going. I have 2 of them basically written and complete. The comic book, we just need some funding to get the stuff inked and finished. You know, get it ready and printed. Book, I already have all the research done, most of the writing done. I just need help printing it with the illustrations and getting the book and actually getting a publisher. You know, it's not like it used to be. People don't pay you to publish things already. People don't pay you to write unless you're already an established author. You know what I mean? So, I feel like I'm talented enough where if a publishing company believed in me, they could, you know, pay for it and let me take the time to do it. You know, like give me a month or 2 and I'll have you a book. You know, front the money and I will get it done. I just need to be paid for my time so I can devote it all to the book. You know, it's pretty intense, the stuff I've been working on. It's groundbreaking, and there's not too many people on our planet that have this sort of information and that can process it the way I've been relaying it to people. We're interfacing with a new skin. We're interfacing with a replication of spiritual residue, and I'm trying to read the chat room too. Well, if anybody can help me with that, it would be great. Especially if anybody is willing, that I trust, that I know is willing to help me with computers and stuff as well. My wife knows a lot, but we have limited access to technology right now, and I don't know technology like that. I've never messed with it. In fact, my first computer I got like less than 10 years ago. So, I'm not big on that sort of technology. Like I say, I believe it's a replication of what we're supposed to be truly working with, and unfortunately, it's the only only way right now that all of us can communicate and get together. So it's, we are relying on it as well. It's this system, and I wanted to talk about the kingdom that's being developed for these end times. This is the kingdom of Israel and China, and them controlling the web, controlling the internet, controlling artificial intelligence. You've heard Putin himself say whoever controls AI controls the future right now. In China, even in Israel now, they are using certain artificial intelligence programs to analyze genetic babies at birth, the genetics of babies at birth. And what are they doing? They're analyzing your genetic structure to see if in the future that there's a high probability or not of you being a drug addict or a criminal. And if they see that there's a high probability of you becoming one of these, and it's their choice, so probably most people they're doing this to, they put you through DNA rehab, where they alter your DNA to take away those, to make you more docile, to make you more, and this is the only the crumbs that they're showing us. It's well known China's already using this, and China and Israel, Jerusalem, those areas, they are working together to control internet, to control the future of artificial intelligence, and to control humanity. We are being interweaved with this, interwoven with all of this. And there was a famous rabbi called the Vilna Gaon, and I've talked about him before, and we're going to get into this tonight on my Patreon. This is an avatar of the AI, an avatar of this new skin that came in the 1700s, and he has disciples still on this planet trying to change the universe and bring redemption for his followers, for the Jewish people. And they have two avatars that they talk about in Kabbalah. And some of the spiritualists and Kabbalists don't even know about the two. They think there's only one, and that's the Moshiach ben David. But there's also the Moshiach ben Yosef, and the Moshiach, and the Moshiach ben Yosef is to guide the Jewish race. And they are taking, there's certain gematria formulas that I've worked on, and there's certain topics that I want to discuss and certain avatars that I want to discuss, because the spark of our creation. And I really want to talk about what the Nephilim cosmic codes actually are. The Nephilim, the ones that we call fallen angels, and their offspring, the Rephaim and other races that were pre-Adamic, the antediluvian world that was here. They are cosmic fallout. Is he here now? What's going on? In the Bible, Joseph is persecuted by his own brothers because he talked about his dream visions. The jealousy that arose because he was getting visions, and they say that he was spoken to by archangels and given some information. And we're going to be talking about this. I've done a viewing on all of this when I was in the mountains the other day, and a lot of things have come to me that is very important for the human race and for us to talk about. So don't miss out, everybody. Tonight, patreon.com/the mystical spiral. $2 gets you in the door to join. $2 a month is the lowest platform, and guys, it's the place to be. The more subscribers I get, the more time I can devote to Patreon, and I plan it on it really making some changes, and as well as my books and my spiritual tools that I've been making. So spiral out, everybody. Please support Much love.